got a little grown. I'm 18. I'm about to graduate. It's like I got the lessons, but I don't gotta put them right there right now. I could just keep doing what I was doing. That's how the middle. That's the best way I can describe the middle ground of having all these lessons and applying all these lessons. That's what the middle ground feel like. And then those last couple of weeks, they ass be ready to walk. They don't want to get left. You feel me? They don't want to get left behind. They friends is always paying attention and shit. They friends was managing they, you know what I'm saying? But they was playing. That's how I feel in the middle ground stage of learning a bunch of lessons and applying, having consistency and applying the fucking lessons. And I have to teach myself to remember not to be so self-critical and not to be so, just to have grace and be kind to myself about the whole fucking process. Because it's a process and you can't skip none of that shit that I just said. You can't skip that shit. It's going to be part of the process. And it's not easy. And I was crying this morning because I was like, God, why the fuck I got to do this? I don't want to do this no more. Because you know what? I'm trying to figure everything out in my head of how shit about to get played. How plays about to go. And it's out of my control. It's out of my control. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Time to let go. Let go of control. You already got the concept. Let go of anything that's out of your control. Move on with focusing on everything inside of yourself that you can do to learn you and heal you. Focus on doing something that make you feel happy each day. Find instead of trying to control and figure out how it's gonna work. What's this gonna go down? How am I gonna do this? No, let that shit go. How am I gonna be this? Am I doing this right? No, just fucking be and do what you fucking can and show up as your best. Thank you, angels. It's time to let go of those kind of thinking processes. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Damn, literally. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Let go. And I'm not here to scold you, self, or anybody who listening to this message. I'm not here to scold you. I want to offer you compassion and understanding, because talking to self, I know how it feel. I just said I was crying this morning because I'm like, God, why the fuck, man? It's like I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know why I'm getting this cause and effect. You feel me? Why can't I just fucking break up with it? Why can't I just be spit shine right now? Since I already know, God. But see, what I'm understanding is the circumstances that I'm trying to control or figure out how they gonna get handled. Those circumstances is molding me to move another way, to move a different way. Because I'm like, okay, I can't keep sitting here. I can't keep not talking. I can't keep not doing something each day to dive into myself and sit here and wait on figuring out how this shit about to come in. Or which motherfucking side of the dock is coming in. No. Thank you, angels. I put that card back in there. Can we get one? Okay, let me pull this. Anybody just joining this, go look in the About Me section and follow me on TikTok. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit animals. Thank you for the guidance. Okay, is this gonna be? I think this gonna be the last card I'm gonna pull, y'all. Let's see, one last card. maybe 2. What you got for us, angels? Whatever message we need to hear today. Thank you for the guidance. We really appreciate it. Boundaries. Where do I need to establish better boundaries? Boundaries. I'm feeling self-boundaries. I'm feeling boundaries with yourself. Like, it's like we need self-discipline. We need self-discipline to bust through the new levels. So that's why we have to learn how to have boundaries with ourselves. We have to learn how, if we thinking thoughts that goes against the healing that we are trying to create, that we need to have discipline and find rituals and find routines and find mantras, find activities, things to do that can combat those patterns instead of just fucking sitting there in that shit and driving yourself and torturing yourself to misery. Thank you, angels. Okay, I'm gonna read the book. That's what I was hearing in the book. This also can mean boundaries with people. And I want you to know that it is okay. It is mandatory for you to have boundaries. Don't allow people to treat you in a way that's less than what you see yourself being worth. If you deal with people and it don't make you feel good, then that means you don't value yourself. You don't have no self-worth, or you need to better your self-loving, baby. And I'm here to tell you from experience. And how I feel now, I love to be alone, but I also love to love and love connections that are genuine. And but I like being alone too. So don't get it twisted. But grateful to be in a space of not having attachments with people where I allow them to fucking treat me less than what I know I'm giving them. If I'm giving you my fucking best, I expect that back. I don't even want to say I expect that, but if we don't flow in a way where that comes back to me, then your absence won't be missed. Believe me, I ain't even trying to sound cocky, but I know people be missing me for real, because I be keeping it funky. I be keeping it real. I always show love. I love to pour into people. You feel me? And I love to mirror back to them the best parts of them. And what I also had to learn about that aspect of myself is that certain energies connected to me because that's what I gave them. You feel me? I always gave them their boost of confidence by, hey girl, I love your hair like that, bitch. You was killing it. You know, I give bitches props. I love to give people compliments, just not on physical shit, but anything I see. If you kind, if you beautiful, if you whatever, you feel me? That's just who I am. But I had to learn that people will try to stay connected to you just for that, because you're their source of higher vibration. And I had to see my worth is so valuable, so much more valuable than I used to allow people to treat me and give me back. To fucking keep that shit to myself, because I know I'm worth it, and I want you to know that you're fucking worth it too, and you deserve the fucking best. And if it don't make you feel the best, then I want you to go to the nearest motherfucking mirror and look at yourself in that motherfucker and ask yourself, why are you allowing people to treat you? Why are you not loving yourself? Everything about yourself. Thank you, God, for teaching me how to be alone. Boundaries. I could be alone, but I feel like I would want to attach to a title with somebody. That's my school friend. That's my nigga. You feel me? I don't own shit. I don't possess shit. I don't control shit. I don't control shit but the way I fucking react to things. Thank you, angels. Where do we need to establish better boundaries? You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really want to say no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, your energy field becomes porous. You are left with feeling depleted, resentful, and taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. Thank you, God. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check with your belly. Your belly is your second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what's okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. So yeah, I can attest to that firsthand of being a people pleaser, not wanting, being a former people pleaser, not wanting to hurt people's feelings, and always saying yes hella times when I wanted to say no, because I thought I would be perceived as a bitch or whatever I fucking thought people thought about me. But now I'm so grateful to be in a space where I know that don't matter. I know I've been setting boundaries for at least 2 years, but I want to say I'm standing firmly on my boundaries as of recently. You feel me? With everything, especially my energy, because my energy is sacred, my energy is healing, and everything I think I need from other people, I now know that I give that to myself first. So if I can give that to myself first, that creates a little room for there ever to grow an attachment or a need for something outside of me. So I have that, and now I'm still learning to apply that to other aspects of my life. You feel me? Not just in one space, in all areas. And I am also learning that it's okay to be doing that I'm not doing nothing wrong because I feel like I haven't mastered a level of spiritual growth. No. See, that come from motherfucking out. Give me the words, angels. That come from an exceeded expectation of self, an unrealistic expectation of self. You feel me? Because it's okay to go at your own fucking pace, and there's no fucking scoreboard or scorebook to say you supposed to do it this way. You feel me? On that day, you're supposed to be at this level. Thank you, God, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, spirit animals, granny and daddy. Thank y'all for helping me. I love y'all. If anybody watches this message, if you make it this far, thank you again. I love to have new subscribers. I love to prove to myself that I am this great speaker. That I am this great creation of God, this great radio speaker that's supposed to talk how I am, that's supposed to act how I am, and it's healing to people. It helps people feel related to. You feel me? And when you feel related to, then that's healing to your soul. Somebody can, if you manifest somebody into your life and y'all on the same level, you walk, you at the motherfucking wherever you at, and somebody's car just got totaled, and your car just got fucking totaled, and you like, damn, I'm shitty as fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was probably a mere example, but you get what I'm trying to say. You feel me? If somebody been fucking homeless and they encounter another homeless and sit down and share stories, I'm sure they gonna mirror each other, because that's what we do anyway. We manifest people who mirror where we are in our life and what we need to heal inside of our own self. Susie and Timmy is not fucking cheating. They're cheating because you're cheating yourself. That person don't give you the attention that you wish they gave you, because you're supposed to give that attention to your own self. See how things happen. See, we mirror everything. Thank you, God, that we're able to understand. We're able to take accountability for. We're able to process and heal from our fucking old patterns. And accept ourselves right where the fuck we is, and do what the fuck is best for us today and always. Okay, thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye.